Hey guys, Angelo here from All Things Fun and Games. Today we'll be looking at the Ultimate Justice League Batmobile 1/10 RC car. So this thing is fully operational through an app on your phone. So we're going to get straight into it, guys. Unfortunately, we're not going to do an unboxing because I was way too excited to play with this when we got it home. But I will show you quickly what you do have to put on it. I'll do a close-up as well at the end of the video. So this does come with a little Ben Affleck Batman. Comes with pretty much like part of the roof of the car, or, you know, the visor that goes up and down. You can put on these two gun turrets that spin. Pretty sure it's like a rocket launcher, it goes up and down when you shoot through the app. Missile launcher through the front, and then you actually put like a little gas canister in here as well, which I'll show you after, and smoke comes out of the exhaust, really cool. And obviously the two spoilers. So far playing with it, my experience has been pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is pretty hard to control. Like if you're going pretty fast, as you'll see later, it's pretty hard to turn fast and just be pretty like fluent with it, I guess. But you do kind of get used to it, I guess. Now, besides for looking like pretty amazing, one thing I don't like about it is just the way, like I said, it controls. I feel like it would have been better if they maybe gave you like an attachment for your phone, like a controller with some joysticks. Would have been a lot better. And the other thing is, he doesn't fit quite well into the car like I had hoped. I mean, putting him in here now is a bit of a mission. Like, you really have to force him in there. Like, you're not going to break anything, but once he's in there, you can put his hands on the steering wheel. This is the tricky part. Putting this on doesn't always stay on. Like, see, it pops out one way if you have it on the other way. That's not even on probably. Besides that, I can't really pick any flaws with it. For what you pay, like I said, as an RC car, can't really go wrong. So this is, like I said, 1/10 made by Mattel Toys. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. There's a few websites that sell this. I got mine off of popculture.com.au, which is an Australian website, obviously. I think Big W and Best Buy have them as well. I'm not sure how much stock they got limited. So everything on here works. So the guns go up and down, it shoots, the wheels move obviously, the lights go on and off, it's got engine noises and smoke. So what we'll do now is I will show you the rest. Okay guys, so we'll do a bit of a close-up before we turn it on. Now the wheels are rubber, so that's pretty good, pretty thick as well, so you can go off-road. Pretty good. So like I said, yeah, for an RC car, and it's not, you know, meant really for display purposes, but it looks pretty great. So little details through the suspension, motor and stuff, little painted on rockets and all that kind of stuff. So this is the exhaust, so this lights up red and smoke will come out here like you'll see very soon. These are the two spoilers you put on, and yeah, the rear tires are pretty big and thick. So now, to turn it on, you simply turn on a switch underneath. You should be able to hear that, yeah? Pretty awesome. So the sound, I don't know if you can hear the sound as well as I can, but it does have a really nice, sound system. It's like a little sub in there as well, I think. Oh, and you can see Batman in there as well. I'll show you that before we get into it. So yeah, he's just sitting in there. And like I said, this clips in like that, but it's not really the best. Now, to connect, all you need to do is download this app. Click into that, and it does take a little while to connect. It is through Wi-Fi. So I'm going to pause it quickly, guys, and then once it's all hooked up, we'll get back into it. Alright, so now we're all connected. Another thing I forgot to mention, it has a camera inbuilt. So it's actually right behind, get his cape down, right behind Batman, as you can see right there. So that way you got like a bit of an onboard cockpit action. Now I do prefer riding, well, using the Batmobile without it, because once you put this on, you can see through there. Take it off, you get a clearer vision. So for now I'm just going to leave it off. It's up to you how you want to do it. So I'll go through each application one at a time. So this one here, as you can see, is for the main gun. Sound effect with that as well. One more time. Next is the hydraulics. So at the moment, I think, yeah, it's already upright. I push down on this. I guess you'd call it sports mode and then off-road mode, which is pretty cool. One more time. Again, another cool sound effect. Next is the smoke, which is awesome. Push it on, give it a couple of seconds, and it'll heat up, and pretty quick you will see smoke coming out the exhaust. I mean, like, how cool is that? Doesn't smell anything like that, so that's a bonus in my opinion. And all you gotta do to put smoke, see this here, gives you like a little canister, and you just fill that up, like a few drops, and then that's it. Alright, let's turn it off, makes a bit of a noise. Whoa. My favourite one is the lights, on and off, and that's just simple pushing that on there. Pretty cool. That's awesome, I can see myself on the app. Next is this one here, I think, yeah, that's just a sound effect, and you can see the little animation shooting at like the Toy Story characters. This one here, machine gun turrets, so they spin. Pretty awesome. And the last one is again a rocket, and that's just an animation. Cool. So now, before I take her outside, this is the, yeah, so this is what I'm talking. I don't like the controls. Like, they're pretty responsive, but it's very hard to control when you're going fast. Let's take her outside and I give you a quick demonstration. Very hard to control. Yeah, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel natural to be playing with this on an app. Like, you kind of have to stop, turn, and then accelerate, and yeah. And the only other thing is, it kind of drops out very quick. So it's pretty strong, like went over my dog's bone. So we'll go back inside, I'll give like a bit of a recap. So, as you just seen in the demonstration, it's, in my opinion, not the best remote control car. What I paid was 500 Australian dollars, so I'm not sure what that is in US. I'd assume about 380, 400. If you can pick it up on special or something like that, I'd definitely do that. Yeah, so as an RC car, I don't think it is the best, like I just said, but for an overall package and or like a collector as myself, and like I'm obsessed with Batman, I think it's worth it. It's pretty cool, like showpiece to show off to your friends, like makes awesome sound effects, the guns are cool, everything moves, it comes with a nice little figure. I think the suspension and all that's pretty cool as well. The smoke's just a bonus, like it's pretty cool they even thought of that idea. But yeah, for me personally, I think it's worth the money just for the display purposes and the gimmick of it. But yeah, as a remote control car, I don't recommend taking her out on the road and riding around. And the other thing I forgot to mention, the Wi-Fi signal sometimes drops out, so you kind of have to like walk behind it as you're driving it. It doesn't go very far the range. But all in all, I'd probably say like a solid 8 out of 10. Just the fact that it's Batman, lights up, smokes, all that stuff like I just said. But as an RC car, if that's what you're not for, I wouldn't recommend buying it for that. But display purposes, for sure. Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more to come in the future.